The Premack principle. This technique is guided by the idea that there will be an increased action of an undesired task when followed by one that's desired. Also known as Grandma's rules, it follows a behavior reward sequence. For example, no dessert before dinner. Implementation is based on identification of the desired activity as well as target behavior. Variations of this technique include the behavior chart and coin system. Usefulness has been found in children with ADHD and children with autism who suffer from chronic food refusal.
Hi, Jessica. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How's everything going at home?
It's going all right. I have a couple concerns with Michael. He's not turning in assignments at school.
I remember that last time you talked about wanting to create or do something about that. Have you thought about doing anything? What is it that you've done?
In the past, we've done like a chart, a reward system, but I think I'm not very consistent when it comes to making sure that he's maintaining, that he's doing what he's supposed to do and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm a little bit lenient, I think. And now that he's in high school, it's gotten worse.
So what is it? Tell me a little bit more about that reward chart.
He would, if he did good in his grades, then we would, I would reward him with a video game. But now he's not doing well grade-wise. And the problem is that he's not turning in the assignments. And we're working on the homework, but he's not turning them in.
Oh, okay. And is there an issue going on at home, or do you think he's just not turning in the assignments because he doesn't want to do his homework?
I think he forgets, he's too caught up in his social life. He wants to just hang out with his friends. I don't know. He just tells me he forgot.
So on the weekends, what is it that, for example, after the whole week, what is it that Michael asks from you? Does he ask you, can I go out? Or can you buy me this? What is it that he asks?
He always wants to go to the movies, which of course costs money, and he thinks that I should just give it to him because he wants to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I suggest, I'm going to give you a few suggestions, but I would suggest to take advantage of the Power Parent. The Power Parent system, and that allows you to go into their grades and you can view all the assignments. You can view all the grades, anything that he hasn't submitted. Are you aware of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you used it?
I have just recently started to monitor it more because I know it'll give down breakdown of the assignments that he misses. So I know if he has a 0 that he hasn't turned in it.
Oh, okay. Well, I would suggest you go ahead and do that, and at the end of the week, monitor it for the whole week, and then at the end of the week, then that's when you decide whether he's completed his assignment, and then you allow him to go to the movies. But just because one assignment, let's say 10 assignments are due, and just one assignment's not turned in, I'd suggest to still not be lenient and wait till, or not allow him to go out, because he technically didn't submit all his assignments. He didn't do the work for the week.
Right. Okay, so I make sure that if he wants to go to the movies, the thing that he's responsible is for turning in the assignments. And then if at the end of the week he has even just one missing assignment, I prevent him from going to the movies.
Yes.
That way, also, it makes him more responsible, right, for his own behavior. So, because he'll try to say you're punishing me, but in essence, he's actually just punishing himself, right?
Yes, because you're allowing him to know beforehand that he needs to complete his assignments for the whole week in order to go out on Friday night.
Okay.
And if he doesn't do it, then, he's been told before, so if he doesn't do it, that's on him. It's not that you're not letting him. You're allowing him to go out. He just needs to do his homework in order to be able to be rewarded of having the ability to go out.
Right. Okay. I'll definitely start doing that because something has got to give in our house.
Okay, so then we'll go ahead and monitor this for this coming week.
Okay.
And then next week when we see or the following week, we'll go ahead and see if it worked. Is that something you want to do?
Sounds awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's good. Okay, well, have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.